bet you didn't think you was gonna see your boy, but this is JD, aka OTR, mic drop in the building on a Wednesday night. I'm back here, ready to record, ready to give y'all some good product. And this is Over the Roast Wrestling Podcast, man. We're the best do it. Hey.
Let's get it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka Treyway, aka OTR Trey, aka Wednesday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey. Keep that in mind because there's an event coming up this Saturday, and I will be doing a watch party. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. You know what? You know what I need to do? I need to find something. I need to find something for this soundboard. I need to get like some wrestling sounds, like the Undertaker gong, like the doom, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I need to figure out how to get that. If anybody in our chat that knows how to get that, go ahead and DM us or comment on this video and let us know. Cause I got to get some more sounds.
Yeah, we gotta get some. Yeah, you know, like that hood.
Well, appreciate everybody that's always tuning in. This is episode 180. So that means we are what, JD?
We are 20 more episodes away from 200, baby. Hood.
And speaking of 200, we are at 199 subscribers. So end of the year, try to get to that 200. Hey. We just went away. We should be able to trip into that, but you never know.
Hey.
You never know. But yeah, man.
Hopefully we don't trip out. I know.
Oh God, I'll be devastated.
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Go back a number.
Oh, it already happened. We was at 198 and went back to 197, and then we got back to 198. And then I got us to 199.
Somebody must have not liked something that we said.
It might have been a bot.
Hey. Yeah, it could have been.
Because if it's a bot, they'll take them away because you ain't supposed to have fraudulent subscribers.
True that.
So, but we don't advocate for fraudulent subscribers. We want all our subscribers real. Just let us know. Just let us know what's going on, man. But
yeah,
as you can tell from the title of tonight's episode, go ahead.
I was just gonna say shout out to the 11 people that's in the YouTube that's watching us right now. I mean, shout out to you, y'all. Like, we appreciate y'all always tuning in at the beginning.
Oh, and I love this new feature with the vertical.
Oh yeah,
because we've gotten a lot more viewers because of the vertical. So. Yeah. I like it. So I appreciate that. We appreciate that. But yeah, man. So this is episode 180, and this is our Saturday night's main event predictions. He's in. Here he is. 5 letters, 1 word.
Truth. What's going on, gang?
All right, man. So I keep looking to the side because I'm doing something on my TV. Yeah, man. So. Once again, WWE has blessed us with a 4-match card. If you want to call it a blessing.
Is that a blessing? I mean,
and we're going to go through.
To me, that just seemed like easy work, bro. Let me just say this. I'm going to be on one, man. I done missed a week, bro. I feel like so out of place, so out of touch. I feel like I got some making up to do. So anytime I feel like I know it's Saturday,
you owe our viewers more. You owe our viewers more.
I do. All right, so check this out. I know it's Saturday night main event, right? Mm-hmm. But the simple fact that you just did a 4-match card, bro, that I could do a 4-match card without trying. Like, I feel like we can build a 4-match card show with our eyes closed. Like, to me, I feel like it's no effort. we know what we're getting ourselves into based upon what you've been promoting for the past 6 months. We
Mhm.
already know, like, I don't feel like they put the effort into the main event of the match. I don't feel like they put effort into just the whole outcome unless we get some surprises. This is just my first thoughts of it, right? So this could be a spectacular Saturday night main event, or this could be the worst Saturday night main event of them all for it to be
It's funny you say that because
the
we actually
best
have a
one.
subscriber question asking about this. About this, I'm gonna just go
Like,
ahead and get since we already talked about it. I'll go ahead and get to it. This is
yeah,
from friend of the show, Zandal. He actually said his question is: will Saturday night main event be the prime time show of the year? Like you
I
just
don't
said.
I don't think it'll be a primetime show of the year. Okay, I can't really say that it will. I can't say that it won't. But this probably will be the highest watched PLE or Saturday Night Main Event that they've ever had. Only because of one person. Only because what's on stake, at what's at stake. Only because everybody just wants to see what's
Gunther.
going to be the outcome. Really, we going there already? You try to piss me off
He was
already?
all over. He was on. He
No,
was on First Take. He was on Rich Eisen. Gunther been doing the rounds today.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's doing the rounds, but everybody
He
knows
been
that's
every. He
not
been
the
everywhere.
reason. That's not the reason. Don't make me mad this evening.
Get mad because I wish Jay was here so I could tell both of y'all to your face, man. Y'all sleeping on Gunther. Y'all
I'm not
disrespecting Gunther.
okay. I'm not sleeping on Gunther. We knew that it was going to be him. I guess my honest opinion is I feel like that we getting a modern day version of what Rusev used to be
Oh God.
in the feud that he had with John Cena.
Why? Because it's a
I
foreigner
feel like we
versus the
getting Rocky
Marine John
Balboa
Cena.
versus Ivan Drago.
Well,
I
Rocky almost
mean,
died.
does this not is this not like a Rocky? But is this not like a Rocky movie? This is definitely like Rocky 4.
I'm gonna choke the last bit of hustle, loyalty, and respect out of you. Let's go, Gunther.
I mean, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. He does it. That was a the promo was to the point. The promo,
Mm-hmm.
he said what he had to say. I appreciate that promo. I can't lie. I can't lie. I appreciate it.
Um.
It wasn't long winded. He
So
got to the point and got up out the ring.
I was gonna save this for when we get to the Gunther Cena match. Shit, you
Hmm.
want to start with the Gunther Cena match
I mean, we started.
because
Don't nothing else
I
matter to
heard you
me.
say I heard you bring up the main event.
Uh huh.
Funny enough, we don't know what the main event is going to be because from what I've been reading, John Cena and Gunther are going to open the show.
Oh my goodness. All right.
So, what's your thoughts on Cena and Gunther opening the show? I've literally been reading that for like the past, like all day. I've been reading it, and the
All
Wrestling
right.
Observer reported it. I've seen it a bunch of places.
So before I give my take on that, can you read the match card?
Match card is
The three other remaining matches.
yeah. So this is pretty much a NXT showcase
Yes.
because the four match card is Cena versus Gunther, which we're about to talk about.
Hmm.
Cody versus Oba,
Okay.
because of last night.
Yep.
Um, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater, and Bailey versus Sol Ruka. Those are your four matches.
Okay. The matches are pretty decent. I cannot lie. The matches are decent.
Man, fuck that.
No, 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 no. Hold on. The only one that I don't like is probably Oba versus Cody.
I mean, real talk. Well, I'll wait till we get to that match.
But
I'll,
that's
I'll
that's
wait.
the, no. Mr. Mic Drop. OTR Mic Drop is here now. So we're gonna be all over the place today. Okay? We're gonna be all over the place. We're gonna be all
You're
over the
saying that's
place.
the card? Yeah, that's the official card.
That's the card. So yes,
WWE has got they got to be trolling us.
this is NXT presents Saturday Night Main Event.
I mean, it makes sense. It only makes sense it makes sense in the sense that John Cena, and this I think why he's going first. John Cena he wants to put spotlight on younger talent. That's why he wanted to do the program with Logan Paul. That's why he wanted to do the program with Dom. That's why like he's trying to put over younger talent to give them the opportunities that he got when he first came on, which is
Right.
why this card is pretty much an NXT showcase. Is
Well,
because he wants to put the younger talent on, and I'm pretty sure that's why he's starting the show.
well, except for one, most of these dudes are getting in ladies are getting moved up.
We don't know which ones
So
though.
Sol Ruka is moving up to the main roster.
Like she
Um,
needs to have her feud with Zarya first.
but she's getting moved up to the main roster. I'm not sure if Oba is, but he has a match with Javon Evans because Javon Evans was the survivor, right?
That's it's done. It's done. It's done. Javon cashed in last night.
Oh, he did, and he
Then
lost.
Ricky Saints turned heel on Javon.
Oh, oh.
He pulled the ref out the ring when Javon was about to win, and Oba ended up
Mm.
winning. So Javon's his title opportunity is gone now.
That's what I get for being busy and not watching it.
Damn it, Ricky.
Damn it, Ricky. Damn it,
Oh,
Ricky.
but Truth says, see, if you were going to have all these NXT people on, you should have been facing an NXT guy for his last match. You could have had Oba versus Cena.
We talked about
I'm
that
not mad
before,
at that.
right?
Yeah, we did. I'm not mad at it,
Mm.
but because I wouldn't been mad if it was him and Javon,
No,
or him and Oba, or even him and Ricky.
I get. Yeah, my point was how it's either Gunther is over or he's not over. What is it? Is he over,
Gunther's over. He's
or
over.
is he, or is he not completely over?
But we talked about it. We talked about it. The reason that everybody keeps saying, and even John Cena alluded to this, it's the Brock Lesnar factor. They're trying to make Gunther like this unstoppable, legend killing, retiring, badass, like bad guy. And he's going to have some kind of program with Brock, and he's probably going to win it. And I think that they're trying to build his aura of just taking people out. Retire Goldberg, retire John Cena, take out Brock Lesnar. Because word is that Brock Lesnar probably gonna retire next year around SummerSlam after
Sure.
because it's in Minnesota where he's from.
Mm.
So if Gunther could rack up a resume of retiring Goldberg, Cena, and Brock Lesnar, that makes him pretty much the new final boss.
Okay.
So that's what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Does it
So
make
they're
more
trying to
sense?
make him. So they're trying to make him the modern day Randy Orton.
Yeah, but in a different way.
Just not retiring everybody. Well, Randy Orton didn't retire people. Randy Orton just beat them.
Yeah, Randy Orton didn't retire people, but he damn near ended their careers.
Right.
By kicking them in the head. I think I'm trying to think of the wrestler that I can compare it to. I'm drawing a blank right now. He will truly be the ring general if he does all of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know? Fun fact. I told this to Jay last week. Fun fact about Gunther. Do you know that he has never lost a non-title televised match?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Since he's joined the main roster. He's
Yep.
never lost a non-title televised match.
Yep.
That is crazy.
Real crazy. I mean,
And then you just keep adding to it because I think what they're trying to build is the next bad guy, the next
next heel of
solidified bad
heels.
guy for the
Yeah.
next 10 years. Yeah, the heel of heels.
Mm-hmm.
Which is going to make when him and Dragunov finally have this feud,
Yeah.
it's going to be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I can't be a hater all my life, right? Can't be a hater all my life. Shouts out to Gunther.
Of course not.
Shouts out to Gunther. I guess
But with that being said,
there has to be a guy that you don't like in the industry, right? And it's not
yeah.
like it's not
And
like it
Gunther's
has to
not one of
be.
those cool
Yeah,
heels. He's
yeah.
not a
He's not
cool
by
heel.
popular demand. Gunther is that guy that he's so talented, but I hate him, right? Like
And the fact that they took his group away from him also helps.
it does isolated him. I like his entrance, black and gray. What's up,
Was good,
Xandal?
Xandel.
Um,
He went back to his old stuff. He went back to his old robe. He went back to his old
yeah,
theme.
okay. I mean, yeah, he went back to
Like
Walter.
Gunther. I like Gunther. Gunther is the man. So
No,
Saturday Night Main has no runtime. Apparently, it still has a 2 hour runtime,
hold on.
even
So
though it's
they,
on Peacock.
I just noticed something. So Cena starting the match off so he don't get the Goldberg effect and get cut off. And
Apparently, they said that I've been reading stuff about this all day, and apparently they said that the match is going to go as long as Cena wants it to go.
yeah, and then they gonna rush every other match. But at least Cena will get his
Let
final
me.
words that everybody else will get to hear.
I just want to be a fly on Goldberg's wall when he's crashing out about this.
I hope he goes live. I hope Goldberg goes live.
Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Um, why I'm reading this. This is AI generated from Google. Agreed, true. The match should go last, but it's John Cena. So, Cena's wish. This is three things. Cena's wish. Cena alluded to starting the show on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Wanted to showcase future stars after his farewell. No hard runtime. Unlike past NBC airings, Peacock allows more flexibility so they can give Cena's match plenty of time without rushing, says Yahoo Sports. Legacy. Opening allows for a proper send off, like you just said, and builds momentum for the rest of the stacked card featuring talents like Cody Rhodes and Bailey. So that's what they're saying. That's what AI is saying. About.
I actually can believe it this time.
Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and predict the match. Does John Cena win or does John Cena lose?
John Cena loses.
Thank you. I'm fine.
John Cena loses.
See, when Jay's not around, sense gets people start making sense up here.
Jay just has a way of putting things into like some kind of imagination world where it makes sense. It's freakishly weird, but it makes sense.
And okay, how does he lose? Truth says he taps out. I think he's going to tap out too.
So we going
These are
about
bonus
like,
points if you're right. These are bonus
so,
points if you're right.
so basically, like how you said in the group chat that Cena is finally going to give up.
Mm-hmm. Gunther
Okay.
keeps talking about it. I don't think Cena's going to pass out, and I don't think he's getting pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, he's gonna tap out. I mean, if it's really his last match, screw it. If you really want to put Gunther over for real, he needs to tap him out. So win, but this makes me think he loses, so crowd doesn't go home sad. Oh, you talking about Gunther? Oh yeah, he tapped out Gunther. The crowd going out sad. You still have Bailey and Sol Ruka and Cody and Oba and the young OG, youngest in charge versus AJ Lee. Playing sarcasm in the building. Said he is coming live from
Whoa.
work.
Did you call them AJ Lee?
I mean, that's what CM Punk called him.
He called Dragon Lee and AJ Styles AJ Lee.
Yeah.
I missed that.
AJ/Lee.
Okay.
He put it on X.
Oh man, he taps out. I feel like
Crowd
Cena.
going to be sad about Cena either way. It's his last match.
All right. How
Since
many?
he's first, he could lose the crowd, not go home sad. J Scott 1914. I'm paying attention to the Instagram. So if you put something in there, I'll try to read it. I don't need you coming for us like you did last time.
Right. um, I would say he passes
You got
out,
any thoughts on
but
what our chat has been saying?
I mean, the chat makes some good points, but I feel like he passes out. I mean, Cena tapping out, yeah, I could see it. I think he just he loses, but he holds on to that simple aspect that he never gave up.
He said Cena passes out to the sleeper.
Blood and all. Oh my God! So we're
Blood and
stretching
all.
Cena out. Wait, we're stretching Cena out in his farewell? No.
I don't see him going out on 2 back-to-back losses. Well, if Cena really wants to put people over, then he should. It don't matter if he
Okay.
already
Well,
lost.
2 back-to-back losses. You can't hold that loss to Dom over his head when Liv low blowed him. We can't do that.
And then hit him with the.
Yeah. No, we can't do that.
Okay, Truth is talking about if he pulls a Stone Cold from WrestleMania 13 when he passed out with the blood on his face to Bret Hart, the sharpshooter.
Mm.
Even though he actually tapped. Yeah, I mean every wrestler has done everything in wrestling. John Cena tapped out. It was just like 20 years ago.
Right.
Ever since he started preaching hustle, loyalty, respect, he never tapped.
Yeah.
He's never been submitted.
Hmm.
That's out blood on his
All
face.
right. I mean, all right. So I can see all of that. I'm not giving no extra points on how he loses. I just know he loses. I guess my thing is
Well, I say he taps, so that means 2. If he taps out, I get 2 extra points. If he passes out, you get 2.
Whatever. Okay.
No, so
Okay.
Jay is under the assumption that
What happens
this is
after?
not Cena's last match. Jay's under the assumption that this is not Cena's
I
last
was
match.
under the I was under that. Okay, but I thought I said it first.
We
I
have
said
a
it
whole
like
video. We have a whole YouTube short. If anybody wants to check it out with Jay's feelings.
I could have swore I said something about it like 4 episodes ago. That what if The Rock came back and said that this wasn't because he's the final boss and he owns Cena's soul. So because he owns Cena's soul, he's here to collect, and you only leave and retire when I say you leave and retire.
Yeah, you did say that. Jay also had those same sentiments. And then a WWE/TNA legend also had those thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Bubba Ray or Bully Ray on Busted Open Radio. He said, I would not be shocked if in the midst of all of the happy joy Rock's music hits, if you smell what the Rock is cooking, I have said this before, it just doesn't sound right. John Cena last match, Washington, D.C., Saturday night main event. What sounds right is John Cena last match, WrestleMania in Las Vegas. What? I'm missing all of this. Nah, he ain't Flair. That's what Zandel said. Man, the final boss can go to the deepest, darkest, moist, isolated parts of hell. Oh, most, not moist.
Clip that. Oh, what runtime are we on? 24:20. You gotta clip that.
Boys. I'll find it. Shoot, Flair would start the match bleeding.
Okay, enough with the blood. Enough with the blood. All right.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. If John Cena says that he's done, I believe John Cena. I've been consistent with that this whole time. I think that once this match is over, he's done for real. Even though he did just sign a 5-year deal with WWE. But it's it's an ambassador deal. He signed a 5-year contract to be an ambassador.
Okay.
Kind of like what Titus O'Neil does, go around just bigging up the company.
Is there any part that he has somebody? All right. So I got something. It's far fetched, right?
Regarding
Far,
this match,
yeah. Regarding the ending about the final boss and stuff, right? Far
okay.
fetched. John Cena's had some of the most. He's had like some of the most epic feuds with certain people, right? Randy Orton, Edge, Brock, Roman, The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
If The Rock does that, like let's just say The Rock shows up, does his whole spiel, challenges him to WrestleMania, what is this, 42?
Yeah,
43?
in
43?
Las Vegas.
42, right? Whatever.
43 is going to be in Saudi Arabia.
So 42. At any point, do we see somebody like jumping in Cena's honor to fight the final boss for him?
No.
Okay. So what match did we not get last year that we were supposed to get, but they switched everything around?
Oh, you think Roman's going to do it?
Mm. Mm.
Because Cena's got a match. So I mean, Cody's got a match. What if the Miz and
Right.
curb stomp Cena?
All right. Well, no, that's just. I mean, you,
We're gonna talk about the Masked Man, but not in this segment.
but we never got Rock versus yeah, Rock versus Roman.
Mm-hmm.
We could possibly get that, but we could have a swerve, and it's like Roman decides to step in and take up for Cena and let him ride into,
To the sunset.
retirement. And Roman challenges The Rock. Yeah, Roman challenges The Rock. Just throwing something out, out there as a possibility. Anytime I come up with these weird possibilities, something within that nature seems to happen. I don't know why, but whatever.
Well,
He said, "Oh snap, Swerve showing up."
no. Okay, no, because AEW is on right now. The women's tag team championships are going to be decided right now. It's the Timeless Love Bombs versus the Babes of Wrath. So it's a lot of championship matches tonight. It's called Winter is Coming
He
on
said JD
AEW.
secretly
So I'll
works
be
for
dropping stuff.
WWE. Hey, chill, because I swear everybody be thinking that like they be listening like low key, like we got some kind of connections because I be saying some stuff and that shit be happening. Like who I said was gonna come out in the Cena's last time is now tournament, definitely named Dolph and Zack Ryder, and those were some of the people that was in the tournament, just saying. But I did hear that WWE has secretly been taking ideas from people's podcasts and YouTube videos and using those as part of their creative. So thank you,
I believe
WWE.
it. I believe it.
But
Shoot us some bread this way.
I would not be shocked if The Rock did show up. I'm just saying, I would not be shocked.
Knowing WWE, it'd be on some corny shit where he shows up to
And
give him
does
a
it
handshake, and then Cena like AAs him, and then that's how the crowd goes home happy.
right, or he shows up, counts 1, 2, 3, does the neck throw, and and somebody decimates him, and him and Gunther walk out side by side or something like that. I don't know.
Nah, you can't have Cena get attacked after losing. That'd be crazy.
I mean, so whoa. I mean, the blood thing is one thing. So you don't think Cena can get attacked and stretchered out? Oh, that's right up WWE's alley.
Hey, really right about the company. Now I just see it honestly. Just looking at this card, I honestly don't see no surprises or anything happening. I
That's
guess the
the
only
only
surprise
one.
would be if Cena actually does tap. If Cena actually does tap out, that'd probably be the only surprise.
Or if Cena
Or if The Rock
wins.
showed up. Yeah, he said, "Let me throw this. Let me throw you this rope so y'all can get out that rabbit hole." What rabbit hole?
What about Dwayne? Dwayne shows up when he wants
Chat
to.
and stretched it out on his last match. That's crazy. That's what I was saying. That's crazy.
I mean, it wouldn't
that's
surprise me.
insanity.
It wouldn't surprise me none.
Well, then we waiting on the rope. While you do
Don't.
that,
I'm gonna need you to do
I
some
don't. Yeah,
speech to text.
I think that's what he does.
Oh, okay.
uh, hold on. Let me see. Because before we finish with the rest of these, maybe we might as well just get all this John Cena stuff out the way. Um, did you see what he said about his heel turn and why? And what happened with Travis Scott?
I thought I heard about something, but nah, give it for everybody and who's watching, and including me too. What's up, RB?
Harvey was good, bro. Nah, so he was saying that I think he said this on the Joe Rogan show. I sent y'all that he was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Right.
Um, he said something about Travis Scott just kept no showing.
Mm.
All right, so after WrestleMania, Travis Scott vanished from programming, leaving fans and wrestlers wondering what happened. Um, it was supposed to be Cena and Travis Scott versus Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes because he was, but Travis Scott kept no showing.
Mm.
So that's crazy. We were supposed to get Travis Scott and John Cena
Versus Randy Orton and
uh,
Cody.
and Cody,
Mm.
and then but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like he just stopped showing up.
Mm.
Simple as that. Didn't take it serious, I guess. Um,
And that's why you don't use other celebrities to try to build your product.
you could use them. You just got to make sure that they in it. Like Jelly Roll, he's in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He, yeah, he
All right,
was, but
he's in it. You want to know how you live in mic drop?
oh, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Uh, I don't want to make this about race, but that's when you don't use black celebrities, hip hop celebrities to try to boost your
Oh
product.
God.
That probably was just the wrong person. Shaq, he's not really a musician. Shaq's an athlete, so that was one thing. Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. When you got people who actually can fight and do stuff, yeah, that's one thing. But when you do a hip hop artist here to try to boost your product, no. First of all, I think that was just the worst thing to even have Travis Scott all in it. He goes from help and he goes from walking out with Jay Uso to helping John Cena. Where did that make sense? It didn't. It didn't. Like, damn, okay. We see you here with the Yeet Man on some face type stuff, and next thing you know, you're here with John Cena.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to the Babies of Wrath, Willow
Oh,
Nightingale, and Harley Cameron.
I kind of figured that
they
they was
just
gonna
beat
win.
they beat Mina Sirikawa and Tony Storm. I kind of felt they were going to win. I said I would. I told Truth that I wouldn't be mad if they had won.
Yeah.
Travis Scott makes no sense. He said Travis Scott had no business being in WWE whatsoever. He sucks. Xander said Snoop worked.
When yes, Snoop did work.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go,
Snoop did.
Xander.
Okay, different eras, man. Like Snoop worked, but it's Snoop.
I mean, we did see Snoop do that dog splash.
and he did the Linky line, not the clothesline.
Oh my God. Yeah. But yeah, I think that the biggest thing is that Travis Scott, yeah, they should just use somebody else. That's pretty
Yeah,
much it.
yeah.
Now John Cena said he did say that he originally came to WWE and said he wanted to do a 220 date schedule,
Mm.
and WWE, according to him, said they told him they only needed him for 36. This is out of John Cena's mouth. I think it was on the Rogan podcast where he said it.
So he said he wanted to do a 220 date schedule, and
He
they
wanted
only
to do a
needed him,
full schedule for the year,
but they only needed him for 36.
36 dates. That doesn't make sense to me, but if he said it, then
It
that's definitely
doesn't,
true.
and you really, oh my gosh, y'all shot yourself in the foot. Do you know what kind of epic run he would have had with a 220 date schedule for retirement compared to 36? That's why we had so many gaps.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
And that's why
so now,
all his feuds were rushed.
and this is why I try to fight, and I know, and no, I'm not getting into this color thing, but now it just I'm really starting to believe why so many people are saying that Triple H is the worst booker ever. Don't you think Vincent Kennedy McMahon would have been like, you can do 220 dates? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Vince would love that.
He would have loved that. Shit, he probably would have made John Cena do 220 dates. He wouldn't have asked. You're doing 220 dates. All right, get ready.
I saw something that John Cena said they just want that for his last show they just want to do a 2 hour tribute, and he the one that said that
He wanted to fight.
uh he want no he wanted to put the young talent over.
Mm.
Yeah, Xander, see that's the only thing, and John Cena said this also. Well, he didn't say it, but we all know John Cena's damn near 50 years old. His body wouldn't have been able to handle that unless he was just going out there just doing promos.
Okay, that's what I'm saying is
We might
that
have
he
actually
doesn't have
we
to
could have
fight
actually gotten a
200.
John Cena. We could have actually gotten a John Cena versus Zack Ryder or versus Dolph Ziggler match had he had more dates.
Exactly, and
But there's so many
that's what
missed
I'm saying. He doesn't.
opportunities that they had.
He didn't have to fight all 220 days. He just wanted to be seen 220 days. He wanted to be a part of the product for 220 days. Yeah, we had a
So this
champion that
right
we
here,
didn't see every week.
I mean, we get that's like the norm now.
I mean,
Not seeing your
unless he,
champion every week.
I mean, unless he's like like play kayfabe, but kayfabe in an injury. That's the only time we really don't see 20.
Yeah, we know it wouldn't
I
have been
mean,
220 matches, JJ. Good lord.
that's the only time we don't see Cody. Like is when
But
he's
this
like
is
kayfabe in an
all the
injury.
matches that have been in the Cena farewell tour since
Mm-hmm.
January. Because it started with the Rumble. So we had the Royal Rumble match. We had Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
We had him versus Cody at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
We had him versus Randy at Backlash.
Mm-hmm.
We had him teaming with Logan Paul against Cody and Jey Uso at Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
R-Truth on SmackDown.
Yep.
Uh oh, I missed one. R-Truth at Saturday night's main event after the Backlash
Mm-hmm.
match. Then the Logan Paul tag match.
Okay.
Then R-Truth again on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Then CM Punk at Night of Champions. Then Cody again at SummerSlam. Then teaming with Cody against Drew and Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting Logan at Clash in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Brock at WrestlePalooza.
Mm-hmm.
AJ at Crown Jewel. Dom
Mm-hmm.
on Raw. Then the 6-man tag with Ray and Sheamus versus the Judgment Day. then versus Dom at Survivor Series, and now Gunther at Saturday Night's main event.
So
Now,
in a year, that's
mhm,
19 matches. 19 matches.
and two of them were against R Truth, and
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul was involved in three of them.
Mm, mm.
And I'm
Nine,
not even mad at the Logan Paul ones because you know what I'm saying because the first half of this was his heel run. Because
right.
for Cody versus Cody at SummerSlam, downward is all face.
Yeah.
So the last heel match he had was against CM Punk.
Correct.
So I
His first,
mean, based off of what I read,
would
how do you
you
feel about
would
the matches
you
that he had?
would you consider his first heel match elimination chamber?
I mean, I guess technically it is, but we didn't. Nobody knew he was going heel, so I would probably say WrestleMania's
No,
Mania is his
we knew he was going heel the way that he put that STF on CM Punk.
well, you knew because you were
Yeah,
calling it when right when he made the face. You called it
yeah,
because
yeah.
we have a watch party for that. JD
Right.
was on the watch party for Elimination Chamber, and he was
Yes.
calling it early.
Yeah.
I didn't, so I don't
Yeah.
consider it that, but you do.
JJ, you so late, bro. Like what? See, it be these comments that make me go like back and be like
Well,
rethinking about stuff.
he said he's at work, so I guess he's getting to work
Okay.
to get him.
So how do I feel about these matches?
This is the because right now this is the entire Cena farewell tour.
The whole middle part sucked ass.
So when you say the middle part, you mean the second R Truth match?
All the art truth. They put some okay. The one I what I don't like about it is you go from teaming with Logan Paul to facing Logan Paul that quick. Like it was really no dialect behind. Like of course John Cena gives his dialect, but like we said, it was rushed. Like you rushed that whole
The
part.
whole tour was
I
rushed.
feel like
Like if it's
they
really true that I
yeah,
cannot believe that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that can't be true. Y'all really
like
just ruined the Cena farewell tour like that because you only needed him for 36 dates.
yeah. Because you could have think like John Cena could have been like that mentor that Logan Paul needed, right? And so now because I'm pretty sure that's what John Cena wanted, and that's the reason why he tagged with him in the first place. But then y'all had to rush it and cut it and snip it to now Logan Paul is under Paul Heyman and getting that type of mentorship and stuff, which it isn't bad for him. I feel like that's definitely a good swerve and a good alternative for him. But I would have loved to see how far him and Cena would have went as like, mentor and mentee.
Okay, so this is what I'm reading. So he did in fact want to do a 220 dates for his farewell tour to give the fans a proper goodbye. But he said that he would take a year off from doing everything else, just focus on WWE, which means
Mm-hmm.
no filming, no nothing. He would take a year off. But the reality is WWE's schedule. They don't even have that many live events anymore because they cut all them house shows.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't even be able to do 220 if he wanted to. Um, but because of their schedule and his Hollywood obligations, it limited him to roughly 36 dates. He realized the business had changed and working so many dates would be physically impossible with his acting career. His takeaway: he learned that what he thought was a good plan for his career didn't align with WWE's current business model. So that's pretty much what happened. But they still could have done more than 36 dates if he said that he was willing to take a year off.
Bro, he could have at least did 100.
Exactly.
He could at least did 100.
Because I just read you everything that he did from January to December.
That's 365. almost, almost right.
And he was gone for a while. And he was gone in the middle of the year. He was gone for a while.
He was. So I could count like at least 50 dates that he wasn't there
Mm-hmm.
because he'll be there for 2 weeks, gone for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? He was so often. I don't know.
And it makes sense why he was at all the international shows like in Brussels and I don't know if he was at Italy,
Yeah,
but like those, it makes sense because he has fans everywhere. So
right.
yeah. But ain't you got anything else on John Cena before we move on to the rest of the card?
No, I'll give my spiel once it's over.
Let's go to the ladies. Bailey and Sol Ruka.
Hmm. I would have to say that Sol Ruka, if anybody from NXT was going to win, it would be Sol Ruka.
Okay.
Um,
You guys who you
hold
going
on.
with?
Did she win Iron Survivor or did somebody else win?
No.
She didn't. Okay,
No,
so
she didn't win it. No,
she's been on a little
what's her name? Kendall Gray won it.
Kendall Gray. So she's been on a losing streak. Yeah, I'm going with Sol Ruka.
Um, I'm gonna go
Reason
with Sol
why
Ruka
is
too.
that Bailey's
I'm gonna go
caught
with
up in
Sol
his
Ruka too.
tag team turmoil
Exactly.
thing with the ladies. A loss really doesn't hurt her. A loss does hurt Sol Ruka, especially if she plans on moving up. Like y'all already failing with Stephanie Vacker. So, you know,
Well, she's about
I
to
feel
fight
like they
Raquel,
yeah. I mean that's good. I'm glad Raquel is, they
and it's
put
probably going to
somebody else
be on
there.
that same show that Punk is fighting Braun Breaker, the 1 year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, January 5th. That's probably when they're going to
Mm,
do it.
yeah.
Yeah, you were
I hope
here. You weren't here for the Judgment Day conversation that we had last week.
what about how things about to change, how Raquel about to step up
Oh, we got action. We got action. They about to
and step
they
out.
her and Liv. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And then how she's using
Yeah,
Roxanne.
yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And Dom is in on the whole
Mm-hmm.
thing.
How Liv is using Roxanne.
hmm
What about how they about to kick
she's
Raquel
using
out?
Roxanne. I don't even know if they're gonna do it that way. Honestly, I talked about it. I'm not really too sure if Dom and Liv should get kicked out or if they should do the kicking out, like just replace them with a whole new crew. Like I said replace them with the Americanos.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I like the pairing of Liv and what you call it,
Roxanne, Roxanne,
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Yeah, I love the pairing of Roxanne and Liv. I feel like that's a good team up right there. Um,
But Roxanne wants to go after the IC title.
so
Liv
everybody
is trying
wants.
to force her into the tag division.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, Liv's trying to force her into the tag division. Because at first she wanted Raquel and Roxanne to go for the tag titles, and she go after Stephanie for the women's title. But
Yeah.
now Raquel, because Nikki Bella deboed her way into a title match, she never
Mm-hmm.
got hers.
Yeah.
So I agree with Truth. I
Yeah.
would love to see Raquel get the title,
Me too.
and it just build that tension,
Mm-hmm.
and then Raquel get the title, Liv win the Rumble or Elimination Chamber. She
Mm-hmm.
probably will win the Rumble because Bianca is undefeated in Elimination Chamber. So whenever she comes back, if she's back by then, she'll be like 4-0.
Yeah.
So I'd be hyped if Liv won the Rumble, and then you can have that tension between her and Raquel for the next 3 months.
And then Bianca wins
So
the elimination
Elimination Chamber,
chamber.
and then goes after Jade.
Yep.
But Jade is you see Jade is trying to put a new baddies group together.
Yeah.
BFAB, the first recruit. B Fab is the first recruit. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get Meechin to join, but B Fab is definitely the first recruit.
What make you say B Fab?
Just look at how she's acting. She's acting like Red Velvet.
Yeah, she very, very like timid when Jade steps up to her, right?
Yeah,
Like she about to
and then
fall in
Jay
line.
Jay don't even be, Jay don't even like bully her no more. She just like looks
Mm-mm.
at her and just like whatever. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Like I think B Fab is going to turn on Meechin to join up with Jade.
yeah,
But it's clear that because the baddie when she had the baddies in AEW, that was lit.
yeah,
Her, Red Velvet, um, uh, Kiera Hogan, and then they added Layla Gray later.
yeah.
So she had a group of four. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we got sidetracked. um, so Zandel said that Bailey's gonna snap because you notice they kind of went away from this three faces of Foley thing with her, where she's not
Yeah.
really having the episodes where she's talking to herself. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if they just put that on the back burner or if it's going to come back. But I don't know. Her losing the soul, I don't know if that would necessarily make her snap. I feel like Lyra would have to do something again, or
Yeah.
maybe she'll be mad because somebody comes out to attack her and Lyra is too slow to help her or doesn't help her at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Soul Ruka. I kind of agree with you on the whole. If somebody's gonna win clean,
Yeah.
the keyword clean, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be Soul Ruka.
Yep.
All right, next match. Since Zandel brought it up, let's talk about the tag match: AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, or AJ Lee, as CM Punk would say, versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Javon is getting pushed to the moon right now, even though
Mm.
he just lost his uh, third NXT Championship opportunity against Oba. He's 0-3 against Oba. I think he's on. Well, yeah, 0-3, but he's only had two one-on-one matches. The other one was like a triple threat, I think,
Mm-hmm.
with Trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. But either way, anytime he faces Oba, he doesn't win. And Oba
Right.
said that last night because of punk ass Ricky Saints want to pull the ref out the ring when Javon was about to win with a
Mm-hmm.
mean ass RKO. I forgot what he actually calls his move. Um, but yeah, Leon Slater is the X Division champion for TNA. Javon is titleless. I'm not sure that the first title that he gets is going to be the main roster tag titles.
Nah, I don't see it.
I don't see it. Because now they're trying to rebuild the tag division on Raw because with the ladies, shit is hot right now
Mm-hmm.
with all the tag teams. The fact that they kept
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte and Alexa a team to go after the tag titles. The fact that to keep Io and Rhea away from going after the main title, got them as a tag team trying to get the tag titles. So they're that's for the women. And then for the men, you're starting to see teams like the War Raiders came back, the New Day are still there,
The
Judgment Day is
Usos
still there,
done jump back
the
in.
Usos are back. We're going to talk about that because I gotta get your opinions on the Jey Uso crash out and what this means. But um, yeah, so the Usos are back now. Um, Braun Breaker's going after the World Championship, and Logan said that he did have his eyes on the IC title, but you can always throw Bronson Reed and Logan into the tag title picture also.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clear that they're trying to do that, and I think what they're doing now is, like I said, this is a showcase. Daniel
Yeah.
said match of the night. It probably will be the match of the night. But
Yeah.
it's a
High
showcase
flyers.
for Leon Slater and Javon Evans, but they're
Yeah.
not going to get the belts.
No.
So yeah, let me go ahead and write that down. So you're going with AJ and Dragon Lee?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then let's get to what this will probably be the main event. Cody Rhodes, your current WWE Undisputed Champion, versus the NXT champion versus champion, Oba Femi. Who you got?
I got Cody. Um, it's definitely gonna be like a close match. You know, Oba is gonna go like he has all the
He
just
might get screwed by Ricky.
I was thinking that too. Like Oba's gonna be, physically in charge in this match. Cody's gonna go on his little spurt like he usually does. Um, it's gonna be a lot of close falls in it, but I think Ricky might do it. I think Ricky's getting called up before Oba does because it just didn't make sense for Oba to win the NXT title if he was getting called up. I think I think Ricky will probably be the one getting called up, and he could probably face Cody next.
And I'm mad because the only reason that they had Javon cash in his Iron Survivor was so that Ricky could turn heel.
hmm and it makes perfectly sense, especially if he's gonna be like facing Cody somewhere down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yep. So I got Cody winning, but
All right, everybody.
Oba's gonna show like some good grit on it,
Oh, we're probably gonna put him through the announce table.
possibly.
So last event, me and you both went 4-0.
Mm-hmm.
And but see the thing with these 4 match cards, I mean, yeah, it was Survivor Series. With these 4 match cards, I mean, it really ain't too much differentiation that you can have.
Right.
Jay, I will give it to him. He did go out on the limb and he went 2-2. Okay, Zandel picked Oba in a shocker. I mean, Drew McIntyre could get involved because Cody did attack him. He did attack Drew in his truck,
And
and he
ask,
got Aldis. He got Aldis to unsuspend him
yeah, to get reinstated. So it could be Drew and not Ricky, or
to
it could
set
be
up
both.
the new the next match they're gonna have to end the feud because it'll be match 3
So it
for
could
them.
be Ricky attacks Oba and Drew attacks Cody
Cody.
at separate times.
But I just don't want the match to get thrown out because both heels decided to
No,
attack at
no,
the
no.
same time.
I wouldn't. I'm not even saying a match throwout, but just at different points that you know referee gets
It'd be
thrown out.
funny if new Nightmare Family that'd be lit.
Ooh, with Cody and
When
Ricky.
Cody turns heel, he needs to bring. When Cody turns heel, he needs to get a Nightmare Family.
True.
This don't be like the Don Callis family and have 15 members. But
I ain't lying.
I did want to say, well, we brought it up. Just quick thoughts on Jay Uso. He ain't seemed too hype when they announced they were back in the tag division.
Who, me?
But his singles run is no, I said the people. Like Jay Uso didn't seem too excited.
Because he's not, and this is a short-lived thing. Like,
And when
Jay,
Jimmy started running off all the losses that he's had,
yeah, like, yeah, he's still gonna be on. He's still gonna be on this crash out level. Like, he showed what he did. He showed a little tantrum, right?
yeah.
I feel like the four people that who did Gunther beat to face LA Knight?
Solo.
So the last four people had every right to face John Cena, right? LA Knight, Aspiring Star, Rock and Stone Cold Creation, needs one of those highlights in his life to actually, be up there since he hasn't won a title. Cool. Solo, he started this whole John Cena, like when John Cena started talking about losing, Solo was one of the people that was like that beat John Cena before he had came back. Jay Uso was the one who eliminated Cena at Royal Rumble. And then Gunther, we already know why Gunther should have been facing him. So everybody had their reason on why they should face John Cena last to retire him in his retirement match. Jay's, though, the one thing about Jay is like they just had his story all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
They had a story all over the place. He's fighting against the Vision, fighting to face John Cena, fighting to try to get a title match. He's just all over the place, and they really don't. They didn't have any direction that they really could put him in besides this part. Now, what they could lead to is him just going on a full blown crash out and turning heel. I don't want to see him go heel against his brother again, or I don't want to see him go heel against his brother because his brother already did it to him.
Yeah, but it'll be different though. This will be different than Jimmy's.
It will, but at the same time, they're still gonna look at it similar to the same.
And they need to. I ain't gonna flex. They need to redo that damn match.
Oh yeah, they everybody talks about like just how awful
But I
it
think what
is.
would happen is if they did redo the solo match, then Jay would damn near squash him
Yeah, how
to
Jimmy wanted
solidify
it to
his
be.
heel turn. Yeah, he would solidify his heel turn by squashing Jimmy.
Right,
Eventually Jimmy's going to have to leave anyway because he's going on paternity leave.
right.
So probably around the time the baby's
So
about to be born is probably when Jay's going to turn heel.
so they could have a time where they actually have a title match for the tag team titles. Jimmy loses. Jay gets so frustrated that he beats Jimmy senseless.
Yeah. Or you could have it to where he does the old trope where they partners reaching out and you just jump off the apron and you start walking to the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next night, and then like on Monday Night Raw, he get Jimmy gets attacked,
Yeah,
and we found out that it's Jay that did it. You know, it's a million ways you could go with that.
it is.
Um, Speaking of attacks, the masked man theories. I'm under the impression that it's multiple people,
Yes,
which is why we keep. That's why they're keeping his face hidden. 'Cause otherwise, they would have revealed him already. A
bro.
lot of people are
Because
saying that it's Austin Theory.
mm-hmm.
A lot of people are saying that it's Montez Ford.
Mm.
A lot of people are saying that it could be Mello because the height, everything changes.
Some people said it could have
It
been
could be a
Ricky
group.
Tank.
Somebody said it could be Ricky. They said some people are saying that Seth is putting a group together, and that's why they're only getting involved in CM Punk matches and Vision matches.
Yep, an alternative vision, and they're all using a
Mm-hmm,
curve stomp.
mm-hmm.
Because if you
So I think that's
notice,
what it is. I think he's putting a group together.
if you notice that Survivor Series, the dude, whoever the first masked person was, had big arms, right? They looked like they was kind of built and burly, but they did that curve stomp. They did that kick and curve stomp with finesse.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely looked like it could have been Seth Rollins the first time. It looked like it, but the way he scaled that cage, though, I was like, hold on now, like he kind of hopped up there pretty quick.
He said, call themselves the Cataracts. Cataracts is nasty. Wow, that's a wild name. The Cataracts.
Oh wow, that's funny, Xander. That's funny. um, but yeah, the one from Monday, yeah, was it Monday? Yeah,
And he
Monday.
came out twice. He came out
Yeah.
twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think what the plan is that person is a double agent. Paul Heyman thinks that he's working with the Masked Man. Paul Heyman probably, I believe Paul Heyman when he says he doesn't know who it is, because he probably just
Right.
walked up to him and just like gave him like, I don't know if he talks to him or if he like texted something or wrote it down on a piece of paper, and he said, and they're using him as like a mercenary to try to throw
Mm-hmm.
people off, and he thinks that he's really working with him, when in actuality it's Seth working behind the scenes. Because
Mm-hmm.
Seth was on the Rich Eisen show and he's no longer wearing his sling.
Right. Yep.
So who knows? All right, moving on. LA. Speaking of the Masked Man and the Vision, LA Knight got written off TV. So it seems He came out to defend Rey Mysterio. Then he ends up getting a match with Logan Paul at the end of the night to main event the show. He ends up getting attacked by the Masked Man. But their tagline is "The future is cloudy feet." Okay, I'm done. So then, he ends up getting attacked. He ends up getting attacked in the back. So my question is LA Knight going to come back? Is he getting a character change? Is the question. Is LA Knight getting a character change?
I think so.
And by character change, is it necessarily
more serious type?
It's not necessarily a heel.
Okay, so I read something.
He'll be more serious, like he doing catchphrases and stuff like that.
Yeah, I read something like that. Triple H don't really fuck with LA Knight like that.
Okay, well then, what about the report saying that he's gonna have a big 2026?
That's what I'm saying. Like I've seen that, and then I've seen like that. The reason behind LA Knight not getting that is like some tension backstage with certain people, and I'm like, well, if you have tension backstage with certain people, then I don't know. It.
Shout but then again, Pocahontas 0911. She said, "I see you."
Oh, that's my mama. Hey, what up, mom?
Okay, that's a mom.
But at the same time, I think that I could see LA Knight getting a revamp more in Triple H's image. So you remember when Triple H came back from being hurt, and he came back as the Game wearing the leather and jean jacket, and he was just more brutal, straight to the point, going out to get retribution. Yeah, man, that mama mic drop, bro. Yeah, mama mic drop. But so I think it could be something like that. The catchphrases, bro, like when your wife is sitting there watching WWE with you, and LA Knight comes on, and and he goes LA Knight, and she's in the background going, "Yeah." Oh, you know this shit is obscene. Like, no more. It's played out.
Yeah.
No. All right, now it's time to change it. When your wife is doing a catchphrase, bro, no, it is hit a bottom low terrible. Mind you, my wife watches WWE, guys. Like, she's been to a WWE event. We've taken our kids to a WWE live event. Like, she used to watch it when she was a kid and everything. She follows up. She asks me questions. She asks me who's gonna win. If I tell her who's gonna win, I predict something and it happens. She looks at me. She was like, "How did you know?" She was like, "You really need to be working with him." Like, it'd be those type of talks behind the scenes, right? But to hear her do a catchphrase and then the ad libs and stuff like that, yeah, a change needs to be had, guys. I will not stand for this as a wrestling podcaster. I will not stand for that. There will be no. I swear. The Rock comes on and she does, "If you smell la 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 la," I'm looking at her like, "Are you serious right now?"
Like she does the la la la.
Yes. Like, her favorite song is Randy Orton's. Mind you, she's a therapist, guys. She's a therapist, right? A counselor. And her favorite song is Randy Orton. I Hear Voices. And she sings the whole theme song. It's in her playlist.
Fun fact.
And she knows it word for word. Word for word.
Oh, that's what's up.
A lot of y'all might think, "Oh man, that's dope." No, it is not. It is not dope. Guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. Like, I'm trying to watch this, I'm getting my information, and next thing you know, your wife just starts doing catchphrases. No, actually, she doesn't love The Rock. Well, yes, the wives love The Rock. She goes Google wide for the Usos and all the Anoa'i family. Yeah, her favorite wrestler is Jade, but yeah, she loves Jade. So So me and her have a rivalry right now because she knows I like Bianca. She loves Jay. We waiting for that match to see who's gonna be on top. Just to give y'all a little background, But all in, when your wife starts doing the LA night, yeah, things need to be changed.
So you and Denzel in the same boat.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, this is what I was gonna read about LA Knight. So per bodyslam .net, LA Knight is expected to have a much better year in 2026 as he is currently being positioned as one of the top baby faces in the company. The higher ups are aware of the fan reactions and want to play the long game with Knight.
Mm. Okay, you want to play the long game with an LA Knight, but how much does LA Knight still have in his system, right? LA Knight is what, 42 years old?
Probably, yeah, he's around that 42,
LA
43.
Knight LA Knight wins. Does he have a great title run? Like when you dealing with older superstars, even though they have like they're
That's
more of a
subjective.
newer product. Okay, just it is subjective, but because they have a pretty catchy product and stuff like that, a lot of times y'all fumble on their when they finally win, y'all fumble on their title run. Look at Jay Uso. Jay Uso's in his 40s. He finally wins a singles title, and he drops all of them quick. He doesn't have like one of them spectacular title runs. We know that like it just I don't know. Maybe it's just how they book them and everything. Like y'all booking LA Knight to be one of the best chasers of all time, but then when he finally wins the belt, or if he ever gets the belt, his title run is going to be ass.
LA, Truth says he's gonna be one and done.
He is he going to have a shorter title run than um what you call it from AEW?
Hangman, 2 months.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the AEW Championship, Samoa Joe is fighting Eddie Kingston for it tonight.
Oh gosh.
All right, so let me see here. Talk to LA Knight. All right. All right. So this is the last topic that we have for the night. What's your thoughts on WWE removing their entire library from Peacock at the end of the month, and then putting slowly starting to put it on their YouTube channel, like WWE Vault and all that stuff. What's your thoughts on them taking the library from Peacock?
I think that if those rumors are true that you text me about, that Peacock could be looking to make a different purchase plan on why they needed WWE to remove things from their library. I don't think it was a WWE call. I think it was a Peacock call.
Yeah, it says right here.
A lot of times,
So I have.
a lot of times
Oh, go ahead.
we put the blame. Yeah, but no, go ahead.
No, it's just this is what I got this off of X. This is what I sent to y'all in the chat. So it says bad news for all of you who regularly watch WWE on Peacock. WWE is removing their library from the streaming service by the end of December. It appears that the first of the year, the WWE library will once again be in limbo and will once again be waiting for some streaming service to upload everything so we can watch it. When WWE moved from the network to Peacock, originally it took months to get all of their content up and watchable. Personally, I think they should have just kept the WWE network the way it was when they first introduced it and maybe expanded on it to make it better as time went by. They had their own app, their own streaming service, and they were in charge of the entire thing. This bouncing around is going to drive some fans crazy. You get used to one thing and they switch it. At least they have the WWE Vault on YouTube. This was somebody's take on X.
Mm.
I don't know because because right now they still have the deal for NXT and Saturday Night Main Event to still be exclusive on Peacock. Those are still
Right.
going to be there after this month. They're just taking the
Mm-hmm.
whole library off. So the question is, are they going to try to move the whole library to ESPN? Because we literally just talked about it last week how the fans aren't feeling ESPN, and even ESPN hasn't been feeling the response they've been getting from the last two
Bro,
shows from WWE.
and it's true because I mean, oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was being called. But it's true because even me, somebody who has the ESPN app, I have Disney Plus, I have all those subscriptions that you need to be able to watch the WWE PLEs for free and everything. Sometimes this shit doesn't work. Like I was trying to watch I think I was watching Survivor Series and I was trying to log in, and the shit kept like it pushed me back because I had Direct TV. It pushed me back to Spectrum, and I was still trying to log in. I put in my Disney Plus information, still wasn't letting me watch it. It's still like it has so many hiccups, so I could see why. And that the point that I was making is like a lot of times the blame gets put on WWE, but it's not WWE's fault. Like if y'all acquire my company and y'all acquire certain bits of my company to utilize, then y'all have to make sure that y'all do y'all whatever y'all need to do on the back end. When WWE was independent and was doing the WWE network, we didn't have no dog on, like there was no problems. There were no issues. We could watch everything. We could go back and watch everything in the vault. Peacock, it was a little hiccups at the beginning, but once they got everything situated, it was cool. We go to ESPN, who is prone to sports. Now all of a sudden it's issues because what are ESPN is mostly playing basketball, football, baseball, all that kind of stuff. So the product that WWE is expecting ESPN to push for them, ESPN honestly doesn't have the framework to push the WWE product that WWE wants them to push. So it's not WWE's fault. It's the company who acquired all those live TV feeds and everything on the back end. So I think that Peacock could be acquiring AEW because didn't you send about Turner was looking or
Well,
was
I
it
said something because
it was
Netflix
ESPN
was
was yeah, Netflix.
Netflix
Yeah.
is they're trying to buy Warner Brothers, but I just saw something that said that um Paramount is trying to do like a hostile takeover and get the bid for Warner Brothers
Mm,
before Netflix
mm,
because it was supposed to be like an $82.7 billion purchase
yeah,
that Netflix was going to do, and I was talking about it because AEW and WWE would be under the same umbrella at this point.
right.
Even though the Turner stuff would not be affected by it, but AEW stuff is on HBO Max, which would be acquired under the deal and all of that. But yeah, they said Peacock is trying to do a hostile takeover and get it before Netflix does. And you already
Right.
know that UFC is going to Peacock next year. Um, and so, and if they're successful, then
Peacock
the
or
UFC could,
Netflix.
huh? Peacock, Netflix, what?
You say UFC is going to you
Paramount.
say UFC is going to Peacock or oh,
No,
they're
they're
going
going
to
to
Paramount.
Paramount. And Paramount is trying to buy Warner
UFC.
Brothers, and UFC is going to be on Paramount. So what they're saying is you could end up having like the UFC could end up on TNT because of this deal. Same network as AEW.
But isn't the UFC under TKO?
TKO President Mark Shapiro suggested the idea during the UBS conference call last night, with UFC already having agreed to a 7-year deal with Paramount Plus starting in 2026. If Paramount's attempt to hijack the Netflix Warner Brothers deal is successful, it's unclear if it would affect AEW in any way, but it's highly unlikely AEW Collision will remain on Saturdays, on weeks, UFC pay-per-views, or fight nights to avoid
Mm,
conflict.
boy,
So
it sounds like TKO is trying to do a mass takeover for all like streaming services.
They're trying to do the hostile takeover, which is funny because they had a chance to buy it, but they tried to lowball.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so I don't know. TKO, they go where the money is. You know this.
Yeah,
Even
definitely.
though Raw is on Netflix, if if Paramount dropping the bag off, that's where they going.
Yeah, that's true.
Because TKO's not loyal to any service. Just because
No,
WWE is on Netflix and ESPN, that don't mean shit.
no. They
They just
like
signed a
shit.
$7 billion seven. It was either $7 billion or 7 years to go to Peacock, to go to Paramount. The good thing is if you already have Paramount Plus, you don't have to pay extra for the UFC fights.
Right. Dang.
UFC's already been but bought by Paramount to be on their service. Yeah, so they're no longer with ESPN. That's why the shows will be free now. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah. So TKO is
that's
trying
pretty
to
lit.
just they trying to be like Pokemon and catch them all.
All right. That is all that I have. Yeah, that is all that I have right now. For topics. You want to get to some quick hits real quick?
Yeah.
So
Excuse
they say that the reason why CM Punk has been off TV is because he is currently filming the Netflix series The Bodyguard. That's
me.
why we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
seen CM Punk.
Mm.
Yeah. RP to his dog. Because people
Yeah.
said that that's why he was gone.
R.I.P. Larry. That's why he had that. They a lot of people say also that's why he wore that patch at Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, because I think Larry died that day or the
Yeah.
day before,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they said that's why he was looking sad when he came out.
Yep.
Um, via cage match, this is a fun stat. Athena has now been the ROH Women's World Champion or Heavyweight Champion for 3 years and has had 33 defenses.
That's good.
So she is calling herself the Forever Champion, and she hasn't lost it in 3 years. Showing some Roman shit.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Mercedes Monet dropped one of her belts. She dropped the ROH, I think it was television title to Red Velvet,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on a roll up. That's how she got pinned. Because at first they were kind of like they were hiding how she lost it. Because every clip I saw was just them fighting and then Red Velvet celebrating with the belt and
Yeah.
Monet crashing out, but they didn't actually show the finish. Finally saw
Mm.
the finish. She just rolled her up. But um, according to the Wrestling Observer Radio, uh, Mercedes Monet has never reportedly refused to lose, which I don't know because reports were that she was asking for 25K and she had to win when she was going to these territories. But that's probably maybe that's just for them. But I guess on the big shows like Ring of Honor and AEW, she doesn't refuse to lose.
Oh, well, I mean, that's big of her, I guess.
And then he said she beat. Yeah, she fought her for the CMLL championship and she beat her for it or retained it. She retained it. But then I heard that. Then I think I don't know. Truth told
Is
me this. Somebody told me that she won another indie title. So I don't know.
mm, is that person's name supposed to be Persephone
Yeah,
or Perspone? Oh, okay.
no, Persephone. Persephone. She's in CMLL, the Mexican
Oh,
promotion.
okay.
That's
Okay.
where Stephanie Vicaire came from.
Right. And that's where
Remember
Claudio
when she wrestled
holds
for
the
AEW
title.
for a little bit?
Yeah.
And
And
Claudio's
Claudio
the
has the
world
look.
champion over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um, Royal Rumble 2026, which is going to be in Riyadh, um, is also planned to only feature 4 matches. So they love this 4 match platform.
All right.
So you're gonna have your men's and women's Rumble matches, and then probably a championship match, and then a regular one-on-one match or a tag match.
All that money for 4 matches? You got to be fucking shitting me.
I mean, the people keep going, so they're going to keep
Yeah,
doing it.
it's because of the experience. I understand that. But golly. I ain't saying you got to have 12 matches like AEW, but damn, give me a good solid 6.
at least you get your money's worth with AEW.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when we went to that show, like that show was long as shit, but we got our money's worth.
Hmm. And then last thing is these are the most searched WWE superstars worldwide on Google through November 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
Number 9, Dominic Mysterio.
Okay.
Number 8, Randy Orton. Number 7, Rey Mysterio. Number 6, Rhea Ripley. Number 5, CM Punk. Number 4, Logan Paul. Number 3, Brock Lesnar. Number 2, Roman Reigns. And number 1, John Cena.
Yep. I knew that was gonna be 1 and 2.
Are you surprised that
Uh,
Rhea's the only woman up here?
I'm surprised that Bianca's not up there.
Bianca, Stephanie,
I'm just
Jade.
saying Bianca only because most people search them when they're trying to figure out what's going on, when they're gonna return, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, that means that Liv could have been up here then.
What's the
Uh,
point of having
but,
mid card titles at this point in WWE? They can't have a pay per view match. Yeah, because they're technically mid card titles is
well,
supposed to
Dom
be the
had one.
he
Dom
did,
had
but
one, but he was fighting John Cena.
they're supposed to be the free TV championship that gets defended.
The U.S. title will probably never go back on a PLE if they keep with this open challenge stuff.
Yeah, shit, they probably won't even. The only PLE that I can see all the titles being defended is at WrestleMania, and I don't even think we get that anymore,
Hmm. They don't even do they do Clash of Champions, don't they? That's where CM Punk fought Cena.
bro. But they
But I
still,
think those are only for the main titles and maybe the
yeah.
tag title.
When we went to Clash of Champions, every title was defended. Remember, because we saw Seth twice
Hmm. Yeah, because he
because he had
defended
his.
tag titles and then his world title
Yep.
or WWE Championship. They didn't have a world yet.
Yeah, it was WWE Championship because that's when he was
Oh,
teaming
so
with.
Braun Strowman,
Yep.
he got attacked by the Fiend at the end of the night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, their sponsor is gonna be Rip It.
So this is actually the last thing because it's just funny to me. So these are the top wrestlers in the company right now, or some of the top wrestlers, and this is their ages. Brock Lesnar 48,
Mm.
Roman Reigns 40,
Mm.
CM Punk 47,
Mm.
Bronson Reed 37, Braun Breaker is 28,
Okay.
Cody is 40,
Mm.
the Usos Jimmy and Jay are 40, Drew
Damn.
McIntyre is 40, and
Damn.
Logan Paul is 30.
Goodness gracious.
And this is why we need some NXT people to come up there because all the top people are in their mid 30s to early late 40s.
I guess 40 is the new young.
All right, and that's it for quick hits, and then we'll just do one subscriber question, then get out of here. This is from Truth. This is from Truth. Uh, do we get the do we get the reveal of the masked man on Saturday?
No.
Yeah, because I mean, there's nobody
No.
for the fight. If anything, we would get it probably during the Braun Breaker match.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Braun Breaker's not going to beat CM Punk because I don't think they're going to take it off. I think they might want CM Punk to take it to Mania. And
Yeah,
rumors are that
possibly.
Braun Breaker is the favorite to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. We love the return of OTR Mic Drop,
Gang,
Oracle,
gang.
whatever you be calling yourself these days, man.
No, I am no longer the Oracle. That is Paul Heyman. That is Paul Heyman. Y'all want a new name?
But
Hey,
you could be
man,
the you could be the OTR Oracle.
no, I don't want nothing to do with the Oracle, guys. If y'all want a new name, hey, throw some in the chat. Like, give me some ideas. You never know. I might pick one. But hey, I appreciate y'all. It's good to be home. It's good to be seen. It's good to be heard. Y'all already know for the one time. This is Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. This is your boy JD, aka OTR Mic Drop, dropping bombs, dropping the mic, and you know how we do it. I always stay hyped. Peace out. See you next week.
Tune in this Saturday, 8 o'clock. Watch Party Trey. We'll be doing John Cena's final match, so we think. And yeah, man, we're gonna have a good time. Tune in. This has been episode 180 of the Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast. My name is Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, and we are out. See y'all on Saturday.